Well, I hope you're having a good day wherever you're at. Welcome to the video. I am sitting in Hagerstown, Maryland, waiting for that little red blinking light, if you can see that, to turn green, which would indicate that they're finished unloading this truck. And then I can head on down the road and head back to the office. I am at a receiver in Hagerstown, Maryland that takes pallets. I don't know what they do with them. I think they break them down and use a lumber or something, but they take a lot of pallets. And this load of pallets I picked up at Costco in Monrovia. It's not a very long load, but decent paying for a very short trip. And actually got here early and thought I was going to get a nice little nap, but about the time I went to sleep, the truck started bouncing around. They were already unloading it, so they should be done with it in a few minutes, and then I'll head on back to the office. And if you happen to be part of the wealthy affiliate community, hello, nice talking with you too. If you're not part of the wealthy affiliate community, you might want to think about joining that. Whether you're a truck driver or whether you do something else for a living, it's a great place to learn some skills that will help you build your own online business or help you market any other kind of business that you're in. So it's a great community to be part of. A lot of people there are interested in seeing you succeed, interested in helping you. You can get your questions answered, you can get inspiration, you can see other people at all different levels, from those just starting out to those making tens of thousands of dollars a month to those making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year and beyond. So there's a lot of people in the community, and it's a wonderful place to learn about all things online, business related and marketing related. So beautiful day today. It's cold as all get out this morning first thing, but right now it's actually quite comfortable. And got a couple of guys over here messing with dumpsters and making all kind of noise, doing their work, going about their routine. So I hope you're doing good. One of the things I just wrote a post about on my blog inside a Wealthy Affiliate was about people that quit, and whether it's Wealthy Affiliate or whether it's any other kind of business that they basically just stop trying and go do other things. Or in some cases they'll say, well, they're just too busy, or they don't have enough money, or whatever the case may be. But one of the things to think about is whether you're going to pursue trucking or something else, whether you're going to pursue building an online business or pursue trucking and building an online business. Whatever things that you decide to pursue, one, try to make sure they're in alignment with what it is that you want to do, what you need right now. And then if they are in alignment, give it everything you got. Don't quit, don't jump around. Try to stick with things and learn them. I'm kind of hard-headed when I latch onto something. I haven't let go of this trucking thing for, I don't know, 26, 27 years. I'm still learning and still doing things with it and still taking it to different places. Started 20 some odd years ago as a entry-level driver trainee, and then over-the-road driver, and then regional driver, and then dedicated account driver, pulling doubles and pulling other things, and then moved into left the company because they lost a dedicated account that I was on that I liked. But I stayed in trucking, and I went to another company to develop skills that I knew that I would need later on to be able to build my own company. So I went and started there as a dispatcher trainee, and then a recruiter, and then safety and compliance, and then I was able to set up a internal training program. Later set up a separate company that was owned by the same people as a tractor trailer training school, and helped set up a freight brokerage division of that company and other things. Every single thing that I've done there and did there was for a few purposes. One, obviously, I was paid to do that and received a nice salary and other benefits along the way. But I also got paid in learning, in skills, in experience, and things that are serving me now with the things I'm doing with my own company. And kind of the same thing with Wealthy Affiliate. I started Wealthy Affiliate I think a couple of years ago-ish, somewhere in that bracket. Well over a year. I think it's 2. I have to look at it and see. But have studied what they teach diligently. And my main thing is to use it to help me market my specialized information products. My online courses, books, ebooks, what I call SIPs, specialized information products. And as well as learning how to do affiliate marketing and making some money with that and increasing that. So I'm looking forward to continuing that as well. But the main advantages for me is all the different things that you learn and can use to market other businesses. And for me, again, primary 2 are specialized information products, which are part of my existing company, and trucking and trucking related services. You say, trucking? Well, you know, in order to grow this company, I'm going to have to recruit drivers. Although I know quite a bit about recruiting, I don't know everything, so I'm always looking for ways to help do the things I want to accomplish. So the skills I've learned at Wealthy Affiliate will help me recruit drivers to this company when it's time to do that. So if you're looking for a good source of information, a good place to get some encouragement, a good place to learn some skills, join Wealthy Affiliate. Give it a try. You got nothing to lose, everything to gain. You got a free, no-risk trial, no credit card needed, anything of that nature. You can go in there and kick the tires, check it out, see whether it's something that you want to do. And I know it is. If you're serious about business, I'm certain it will be for you. And then you can sign up for premium. Premium, or the paid program, is nothing really. People talk about stuff costing a lot of money. Having a membership there, having your online business, is no expense whatsoever compared to any other type of business. I could probably give you a heart attack with the expenses that we have running the trucking division of this business. For example, mandatory liability insurance, which you have to have, is $1,326 a month. That's liability insurance, cargo insurance, and physical damage. And that varies. If your record is not good, it could be over $2,000 a month. Some of it depends on how much cargo insurance you put on there, how much physical damage, the value of your tractor, that kind of stuff. But for us, it's $1,326 a month just in insurance. So that has to be paid every month, whether you make a dollar or not. Fuel, catastrophically expensive. Yesterday it was about $300 of fuel I put on this truck. Today, tomorrow I've just got another short run, so I'm not going to put that much in it, but I'll probably put another $150 of fuel in it today. And that's typical. Just about every day, every other day, I'm putting somewhere between $150 to $300 in fuel in the truck, depending on what we're running, what we're pulling, the weight of it, all that kind of stuff, where we're planning on going the next day. But at a minimum, it's about $150 a day on each day the truck's running. Now, if we're taking a weekend off or we're taking a holiday off, something like that, it's not burning fuel, then I don't have to do that. But every other day that the truck's running and she's generating revenue for us, she expects to be fed. It's what I finally refer to as a diesel dinner. You don't give her a diesel dinner, she refuses to do work. And it's expensive. So when I hear people talk about the things you need to have an online business being expensive, I just want to roll around on the floor laughing. It's not expensive. You can't run any other business on earth less expensively than you can an online business. You don't even need a business license to run an online business. You have to run a company like this, you have to get a DOT number. The DOT number itself is free. You have to get motor carrier authority. That's not free. That's $300. You have to have mandatory insurance just to get that started. It's a couple of $1,000 plus, $1,300, $1,400, $2,000 a month. You have all kinds of other things, and I'll spare you the long list, because unless you're specifically interested in trucking, it would just bore you. But you have all kinds of things you have to file, and each one of those things has fees attached to it. $30 for this, $60 for that, $70 for this, $120 for this. It's a very expensive business to get into. Now, having said that, I'm not complaining. Don't think that's a complaint, because this business generates a lot of money too. It generates a lot of revenue. Today is a as a matter of fact, today I think is the lowest revenue that we've generated since we started this company on this particular load, and it's about $500. But in fairness, the load was, I don't know, it's less than 100 miles. So, you know, can't complain about that. And it's a very easy day for me. But a typical day is closer to 1,000. You know, they do vary. Some days are, you know, $800-900. Some days are 11 or 12. Some days can be 15, 16, 18, even $2,000. Now, $2,000 day is a long day, and it usually is going to result in an overnight trip. But, which I don't like to do. I like to, even though I've got a nice truck, nice sleeper, I like to not be doing overnight trips very often. But you do you. If you get into trucking, if you want to go for the big bucks, you're going to need to do overnight trips, do a lot of them. But there are ways to do it where you don't have to be gone, so you can spend more time with your family, spend more time working on your online business or whatever the case may be. And of course, like I talk about all the time that you're sitting in a dock, or most drivers just sit here and look out the window and they look at the little blinky light and they wait for the light to change colors, and that's all they do, and they complain. You can be sitting back here on your bunk, or sitting, that's a little fold up desk that I've got right there. Kind of glorified TV tray, but a lot better than that. It's very nice. You can put a laptop on that. You can sit there and write blog posts. You can write in your book or ebook. You can work on your online stuff, on your websites, all kinds of things that you can do. Let's take a look at this old Peterbilt somebody's got fixed up. Pretty nice. Nice looking truck. See his cat sticker on there, so you get a yellow motor in there that he's proud of. That's a decent looking truck. That's one of the most popular trucks on the road too, by the way. People love Peterbilts. My favorite is Freightliners, old ones and new ones. This is a 2014, and it is my favorite truck. But my second favorite truck is a 1999 Freightliner Classic. And there we go. We got the little green lights blinking, so we are done. And that will mean the end of this video. So I will talk to you again soon in the next video. Take care. Have a great day.